What's up, guys? Today is another beautiful day. Today we're going to teach you guys how to park a car.
And the basics on how to do it safely. So without further ado, let's get right back into it.
Yes.
So for the purposes of this video, we've made a little makeshift parking spot in my back area. But Yago will show you exactly how to do parking forward in the spot. This is the simplest form of parking, where you simply line up your car with the spot. As you can see, beautifully parked in the spot. Of course, real parking spots are often slightly more narrow than this, and in a real parking situation, you will know when you are good, when your wheels have sort of just touched the curb, or from inside the car, when you see your mirrors lined up with the curb, that's when you know that you are parked correctly. So now we're gonna show you guys how to park backwards. So we're gonna put the car in reverse, and it's very important to use your mirrors when you're doing this. So I'm gonna slowly let off the brake, and I'll start moving backwards. I've already lined myself up to
right now,
be able to park quite easily, but if you look at the mirrors, you can see that I can see the two white things, and always when you're parking, you use the mirrors to make sure that you're properly in line with the parking spot. So I'm just gonna slowly back up, and then I can also, not every car has this, but most modern cars have this, where I can use the back camera, and these are always quite accurate, to know when I'm properly in the parking spot.
And you know when
with this car, with the Jeep, using the mirror trick to know when you're in the parking spot isn't feasible due to the height of the car, but you will be able to tell just by looking out when you are in the right spot. It's always important to thoroughly look around when you're leaving a parking spot, and so either going forward or backwards, you can leave the parking spot once you've sufficiently looked around.
So we're gonna show you how to do parallel parking next. So right now he's going to go into reverse with his wheels turned, and this is he's gonna have his wheels turned when the back of his car is at the back of this other imaginary car. So right now he's reversing into the parking space, and make sure you always go slow, because you never know what could happen. So yeah. So he's going to be going backwards until the tail of his car almost reaches the curb, and at a 45-degree angle, and in doing so, he makes sure that he's next to the curb. So now he's going to be reversing into the parking spot, and as you can see here, he's just going nice and slowly. As you can see, he was a bit too deep into the parking spot, so he's going to do a correction by going forwards, putting his wheels to the left again, and making sure that he is not hitting the car, which is this, in front of him. So as you can see, he's looking carefully around him to see if there's if he's going to hit something, and and he's careful in seeing if there's any other cars in the process. As you can see, he's doing a lot of corrections to make sure he's careful and doesn't hit anything in the process.
The beauty of parallel parking is that your wheels will always be perfectly in the direction perfectly in the direction that you need to leave the spot, and so that's always going to be easy to do. Thank you guys so much for watching, and we hope you guys learned something.
Well, yeah, we really hope that you guys can learn a lot from this, and it's gonna help you with your parking journey. So yeah, thank you guys so much, and see you in the next one.
Bye, guys.
And as always, stay super safe on the road. Always have your seatbelt on you, and yeah, see you. Bye.
See you guys.